What's up, and welcome to another character appreciation post. I'm talking really fast. It is super fucking warm outside. It is 37 degrees. We still have frodon baggins. So I did a lot it's only because, again, I keep on repeating myself, but, so these are posts from Instagram, right? And this is one of the first, character posts I did. Because I love Lord of the Ring, and I did a Chi movie, and I felt like it wasn't playing justice. It wasn't paying justice to Lord of the Ring to just do 3 posts. So I went with the main character, which is Frodo, of course, right? And it's funny because so when I started watching Lord of the Ring, I didn't have no idea about the Hobbit. I didn't have no idea. So for me, Frodo Baggins was the original main character. And sure, his grandfather was a character, but I didn't know his adventure. And the way they say it, it's like, oh, we're doing a tale, but it's not really. We're not sure if it happened or not. If it did happen, nice. If it didn't happen, well, ugh. Fuck, dude. They're making construction, and So yeah, so Frodo Baggins was it's kind of cool because he's representing the weak. He's representing the Hobbit, which is the weakest race. He's representing also the guy who took a decision. Who took a so, for example, the main races are the orcs, the Orokai, well, the goblin per se. There's the human, there's the dwarf, there's the elves. So you see at the reunion, right? At the reunion to form the Fellowship of the Ring, if it wasn't for Frodo having the ring on himself, there wouldn't be any Hobbit at the table. And I think that's a good show of, okay, well, we know what the Hobbit represent in this very world, right? So again, Frodon, to me, Frodon is, I think, it's one of the more well-written character. The relationship he has with Gollum, with Smeagol. Sadly, I am a bigger fan of Sam Gamwise. I think he's a better character. So when I see Frodon, I'm like, yeah, I like Frodon, but I do prefer Samuel. And it's cool because we have this relationship between Gollum and Frodon, who is willing to forgive him, and Samuel not understanding why. Frodon was willing to let go of the Fellowship of the Ring because he understands that he's putting them in danger. In the first movie, he loses Gandalf, and he loses Boromir. The kind of cool, I think, kind of cool, huh? A lot. What's nice about losing Boromir is Boromir was an asshole, but he did repent himself. He did repent himself, and to Frodo, he did repent himself. And what I love about Frodon is, in the first movie, he was willing to let go of the ring. He didn't want it anymore. But then the third, he knows he's the only one. He's getting manipulated by the ring. They keep saying, oh, Frodon is so strong, he's so willing, he's so resistant. But at the end, he's not himself anymore. You can clearly see it in the very last step, right? Like when he does the same thing as the King Isildur, and he just say, well, I'm not gonna destroy the ring, right? Fuck you guys. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's super demonstrative of the character as himself, because we're seeing this guy who, by a miracle, was stronger by willpower. He was stronger than a lot of the other people, and we're seeing him as our beacon of hope, but we're also seeing him failing. So I think that Frodon's story is a bit more interesting than Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli, but it's the main character, so it is to be expected. So this was my review on Frodon Baggins.